There was this one study, the McKay study.
Yeah.
They found that hibiscus tea drinkers, their systolic blood pressure dropped 7.2 millimole Hg,
Wow.
and the placebo group only had a drop of 1.3.
Oh, wow. That's a significant difference.
I know. To put that into perspective, that reduction is similar to what you might see with some blood pressure medications.
Yeah, it really is.
That's amazing, right? Like just drinking tea could have such a big impact.
It's pretty remarkable.
Does hibiscus tea do anything for cholesterol?
That's a good question.
Yeah.
Some studies have found that it can lower LDL cholesterol, the bad cholesterol.
Right.
But the findings aren't consistent across the board.
Interesting.
Yeah, so like some analyses found a statistically significant effect,
Okay.
but others didn't.
What does statistically significant mean?
Yeah, so
Without getting too in the weeds.
sure, basically it means that what they saw, the effect, is unlikely due to just random chance.
Gotcha.
So when a study says there's a statistically significant reduction in cholesterol,
Yeah.
it suggests that the hibiscus tea is actually doing something.
Okay.
But if it's not statistically significant,
Right.
then maybe the effect is just really weak, or maybe we need more research. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
So hibiscus tea might help cholesterol,
Right.
but we need more data to know for sure.
Exactly.
Okay, so how does it work? Like, what is the magic in this tea?
Well, researchers believe it's the polyphenols,
Okay,
specifically anthocyanins and flavonoids.
interesting.
They're powerful antioxidants found in lots of plants. And hibiscus tea happens to be, full of them.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
So they're like little bodyguards
You got it.
protecting us from damage.
Exactly. Fighting off those pesky free radicals.
Nice.
Yeah, the ones that can damage cells and to contribute to heart disease.
So do scientists know how those polyphenols are, like, improving cardiovascular health?
Well, that's the million-dollar question.
Uh-huh.
We know they're probably involved, but the exact mechanisms, how they actually lead to these improvements, that's still being researched.
Wow, there's so much we don't know.
For sure.
Okay, so it sounds like this tea has a lot of potential benefits.
But we should probably talk about, are there any downsides? Are there any risks to drinking it?
Absolutely, that's really important.
Yeah.
The research on potential harms is pretty limited,
That's good.
which is a good sign. Yeah, but there is one case report that I think is worth mentioning.
Okay.
It was about a woman who actually developed a blood clot after she stopped drinking hibiscus tea.
Oh, wow.
So that's interesting, right?
Yeah, so does that mean hibiscus tea is dangerous?
Well, not necessarily. I mean, it's just one case. We can't draw conclusions from that.
Right.
We need more research to really understand if there's a cause and effect relationship.
That